Hello everybody, this is Kyra with more Let's Play Metal Gear Saga, Part 1, Metal Gear Saga 3 Snake Eater, or Solid 3 Snake Eater. And, I totally didn't do my homework. I've been busy moving, you see, and, I didn't look anything up. I'm kind of just here. Oh, it's the fly suit. I'm like, those are actual bugs, not my modern, right? I don't remember the bugs, because I had the fly suit on. Here I am moving this useless right thumbstick that does nothing, well, it's not in here.
Good. You've infiltrated the lab. The security on the inside is very tight. You'll find it difficult to look for Sokolov unless you're disguised as a scientist. Use the clothes that Eva gave you to disguise yourself as a scientist. To disguise yourself as a scientist, go into the survival viewer and select scientist.
Well, if I can't get this to work, I'll try that. It's supposed to be on the bottom floor, right? More than likely. I know this is a place I go to later, I think. Maybe it's where I get captured or something. I'm trying to figure out how I can draw without shooting. Oh god, he's bit by a damn spider again. Okay. You know what? Let's see what paramedic has to say about this.
Snake, have you been bitten by a venomous animal?
Maybe.
Yeah.
It looks like the poison is already starting to affect you. Unless you cure it, your life will just keep decreasing. You've got to treat it now. To cure poison, go...
That was the best thing. Have you been bitten by a venomous animal? Yeah. Oh god, that was the best. That was the fucking best right there. Okay, why do I get the feeling it's somewhere down here? Fine, we'll try it your way, game. Can't use my weapons. Okay, I can still do that, I guess.
Who's that?
That worked wonders, didn't it? Yoink.
We've lost sight of the enemy. He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out. What's wrong?
Just hide. Like you do.
Damn it.
Don't mind me, just a nerd in the closet. Happens all the time. Okay, here's the inside walls, I guess. There's gotta be more to this place. Except there totally fucking isn't. What am I missing? Besides everything. Oh, maybe it's over this way? Should I seriously just slip right past him? Guards here are idiots. Seriously, how do I? The only thing I can think of. That was unexpected, but let's go with that. Maybe I shake one of these little bastards down. The locker. Nerd on nerd violence never gets old. Now, about that empathy. There's gotta be a place I haven't looked.
Heck, canceling. Return to your position.
Screw this. Fine, we'll just do that. Up.
What's wrong?
Maybe. Shoot me in the butt. Did I ever even go this way? I don't think I did. Totally didn't, did I? Nope. Didn't go here. I am an idiot. Thank you, people in the comments, if people actually watched this, for calling me an idiot. Guess what? You were right. There we go. I'm ashamed of myself for how easy that actually is. I really am. And I should be ashamed of myself for that. Thunk. Any more? No more. Okay. All this time, all I needed to do was go around and go downstairs, but no, I'm too stupid for that. may as well stay like this. Camo's meaningless with the easy gun. This way I look more action hero-y.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself.
Did you just turn his radio
I am
off?
the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union. And the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
If only I knew exactly what that was. Look it up, it's probably cool.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here.
Oh look, it's an Emmerich. Not that we're supposed to know that at this point in
Drink
the
this
story yet.
crap.
Him.
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
Personally, I think a quadrupedal
Bipedal
would
tank.
be better, but that's just me.
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between
Is that
infantry and
Ray?
artillery.
That's totally
A
Ray.
kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear.
Just think, if he'd shot him right here, the
But
whole
I
series would
won't
have
be
ended.
used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
If you hear any
These
pounding
bastards
there,
will live
that
to regret
is
this.
my roommate
When they
trying to
themselves
fix the
become the
sink. It
targets of my
exploded
creation,
earlier, and I
they
mean
will
that
know my
quite
true
literally, just
greatness.
fountained everywhere.
Yes. Sokolov's pathetic shagohod pales in comparison to my work.
As someone
What are you
who's
going
fought
to do with
both,
a rocket
yeah,
engine
Metal
on a
Gear's kind of
tank?
brutal.
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree?
Again, I still say it'd be better with 4 legs instead of 2.
But
But I'm not a designer.
the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
I mean, then again, look at episode
My
5
project
with
has been
the
terminated.
snowspeeders taking them
Philosopher's
down.
legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosopher's money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, they somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets.
Must be
The
impressive.
weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's
Why don't we
main
ever get
base,
to one of
the
these
great
6 months
fortress of
before it launches?
Groznygrad? Here
Everyone
I
thinks
am,
helpless.
playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too?
of course. Hey, you're not thinking of going to Groznygrad.
I love that
Are
name.
you mad? It's an impenetrable
Groznygrad.
fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod.
That's what I was here for.
There
Anyway.
is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this.
And away we go.
You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it
There
is
should have
anymore.
been a
I
locked
did.
door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies the vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains.
Mountain.
Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else.
I can understand that.
I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland.
I really can't see myself ever
I
moving out of
cannot
Florida.
bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Now I just gotta leave. That should be easy. That's-
Who's that?
I'm so awesome that when you punch me, you fall over. go this way. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I'm so camouflaged. Anyway, I have more time than usual here, and a much better workspace to work with, so expect me to be more on the ball with Metal Gear from here on out. And with any luck, I actually will be. I realize I'm impenetrably camouflaged, but you'd think you'd at least have noticed the shot going off next to your head. See if I can maybe figure out how to get out of here, because I really don't remember. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that was a bad time for that. It's getting a little too bright for that trick. Okay, so everybody's down. That means I'm free to take my time finding this thing. What did I just find? A new gun? Probably. Oh, that'll work. That's what I should have been doing. This fight already? Now I gotta fight the Joker. This, by the way, is what all this Hi, Razio.
That boat is coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering
You
spider.
just broke Snake's dick.
Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body.
You just broke
Your
Snake's
limbs
dick.
will be paralyzed. Your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually, your heart will stop beating.
I'm pretty sure that's a spider that breaks
But what
his dick.
fun would that be? Not a fitting end at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
I take it back, he's not Joker, he's Ragdoll. Okay, first off, let's get this out. Oops, not that. Oh, actual. That's the one. Something's gonna work. Yeah, this place trapped all the shit.
Now I'm here.
Care where you are. Now I care. One thing you'll notice about the fear is his stamina constantly drains.
What are you looking at? Fear!
No one cares, Raziel. Let's dig these out. Damn it, you're gonna make me get close to her.
Let's see how you handle this.
Alright. Getting close. Gotcha. Yeah, the trick is to get him rotten food, because his stamina drains all the time. And he will jump down and hunt food and eat it to fill his stamina.
I see
If you
it!
throw,
The fear!
we get it, Raziel. If you feed him rotten food, his stamina will decrease, and he'll poop. Yeah, I was dreading this fight not because he's hard, but because he's annoying. And now you know why I kept all those rotten animals. Okay, let me just find this real quick. Now this uniform, which I won't really be using because it's kind of redundant, drains your stamina, I believe, to up your camo index. Let me show you. Look, still 80, still 80, except when running. But yeah, much better to just use the easy gun because I suck, so I'm using the easy gun. Let's do a quick cure. Alright, and that's the fear. Let's just call it here. Really? Okay, why all of a sudden is this AV stuff acting up? There we go.
Do you want to save?
I do want to save. Same file as last time. And I will more than likely resume this when I get home. Because I gotta go get some food. Probably. Alright, got a
Snake,
story for me?
have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right?
Watch SF to
And
breathe.
the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you, it makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies
Sorry
anymore.
about the flickering. I'll
When did
have
it
that
come
fixed
out?
by the next video,
I
probably.
was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago.
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want. It'll
Hard
be
to
like
believe
having
there
a
was a
movie
time
theater
when
in your own
if a
home.
movie wasn't in the theater, you
Really?
couldn't see it.
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
Sounds like magic.
Doesn't it?
It'll happen. Make sure you stay alive to see it, Snake.
And that's it. See you next time. Bye-bye.